motherfucker will be in the jumping. The motherfucker's lounging and lying. I already walked 100 meters fast. So this motherfucker actually just got a huge full stop. Wonderful, right? That's huge. Not very hard. Stop not hard together. Right from her father to a piece of paper. That's it. Handle with a piece of paper. Slowly. Oh, you call me. Right, what I said. Inside just I see your body, mother. Yeah, the bottom. yourselves. So dumb motherfuckers are already nervous and anxious and walk back to the table. That's the bashes by the motherfucker. 1 full crore on each motherfucker, male or female. Motherfucker's garbage. Motherfuckers are abusing their job. Fuckers doubling it. Rape the motherfucker and tie them up. Actually beat him up and tie them up. A break one of the arms. You can't tie them up. I think capture him, I give 1 crore rupees. This motherfucker. He charges no for a car. I'm lost to speak recorder. Motherfucker is doing that. They're about to motherfucker abusing again. They challenge the bastard never has a gun with him. So WhatsApp me, show me his fuck face, show me his eyes, give me the address. Motherfucker doesn't have the guts for any of them. And yet he keeps abusing all of us. ये बिल्कुल ठीक है एक चाय ले लो एक चाय दो स्मॉल दे दो चाय एक चाय दे दो जो तो स्मॉल क्यों मशीन है रिकॉर्डिंग चालू है रिकॉर्डिंग में बात कर रहे थे हम रिकॉर्डिंग चालू है इसमें बात कर रहे थे हम इसमें बात कर रहे थे पलट के देखा ना इसलिए बता रहे These motherfuckers don't leave me alone even when I'm at shops. This bastard abused and provoked in such a manner where so unavoidable. I had to respond. The second I responded, the other person did. So I was just telling him that it's a recording, I'm recording. Wasn't telling him. That idiot was really confused when I told him. So I used abusive language. I told him because he's abusing language. And I was abusing this motherfucker. This motherfucker is letting it down. This guy who apparently has a huge fucking Gaza car, that's his claim to fame. He's a fucking little insect. He's a very weak bastard, cowardly motherfucker. But misusing the capabilities of the technology, this bastard acts very powerful. He's only able to speak in this manner because of one specific capability of technology, which is voice filter. He's got complete support from the Christian masterminds. These motherfuckers call themselves the voluntary quotas of Christ. The Mapsa Christians, they call themselves, the Hidas of Mapsa call themselves the quotas of Christ. These motherfuckers call themselves the voluntary quotas of Christ. I'm here running an errand for my mother, photocopying some religious hymns. And this is what this motherfucker is doing. I walked all the way here. The photocopying shop right near my home is closed. The one here is closed. So I'm going back to another photocopying shop which is on the way. I'm here walking in the first place thanks to these motherfuckers. Who bankrupted me, forced me to stay in a bankrupt state and stopped me from life itself and holding me back from life itself. I love walking in the mountains. I'm an ex-trail runner. I'm a trail runner. I love walking in the mountains. high altitude. I used to trailer at high altitudes. But I don't like walking in the plains, especially not in the cities. I prefer riding or driving. Stop planting, motherfucker. This motherfucker attacked the mouth. Now hit with a microwave weapon system induced swallows all thoughts. Quickly I'm being abused. Another microwave weapon system induced swallow of all thoughts. It leaves the human being no choice. You automatically end up swallowing. It's a horrifyingly powerful mind and body control weapon. And the last thing I want, and the last thing the government of India would want, is for this to be publicized in this manner. But I'm left with fucking no choice. These motherfuckers are killing. And the parents refuse to take action. And my brave heart, Miss Padma Parvati Gowda's father, refuses to call the cops. She refuses to call the police. I'm left with zero. She's undergoing hell torture. She too is undergoing hell torture, but not physical. The physical torture is being perpetrated only on me. But that doesn't change the fact that she's going through hell. They're desperately trying to break our relationship. They're misusing a war weapon on me to do the same. They're conventionally torturing her to do the same. This is after 15 months. 15 months later. She's 3 months. She's carrying a dead fetus from 90 days. It's been 15 months. She's 15 months pregnant and she's carrying a dead fetus from 3 whole months. Yet they're hell-bent on breaking a relationship. And given a tiny chance, they will attack her again. They will try to sexually assault her again. This is a fucking horror. I survive. And she survives. This is something you should never put a man through. Any man in the world. It's the worst crime you can commit on a man and a woman and his woman. The worst crime. No gangster in Hindustan would do this. No gangster. If gangsters were involved, they would have compromised with me a long time ago. If they get involved, they'll compromise with me immediately. And this is a fact. These motherfuckers, the treasonous comebacks, coaches of Christ, are fully aware of from years. They're fully aware of this fact from years. I'll just get this photocopy. Xerox.
Xerox sir, Yadav.
ये एक पेज बाद में यहाँ तक यहाँ तक यहाँ से यहाँ तक सिंगल पेज बोले तो फ्रंट टू बैक कर सकते इतनी यहाँ से ना यहाँ से ये जरूरत है यहाँ से
बैक फ्रंट दोनों चाहिए इसमें
नहीं फ्रंट टू बैक कर सकते हो, प्रिंट आउट करने का, जेरॉक्स करने के टाइम एक ही पेज में फ्रंट और बैक कर सकते हो। चलो
इसमें होगा बैक टू बैक दोनों साइड
बैक टू बैक सिंगल साइड कर दो, चलेगा सिंगल साइड भी चला। ये सेपरेट करनी है, सेपरेट पेजेस कर दो, एक ही पेज में मत करो। हाँ सेपरेट सेपरेट।
आवाज कल की दीवार बनेगी। के जो है तो children now.
Now this recording, just before I went to the, just before I stepped into the photocopying shop, what I said was important. Now I don't know, and it's honestly this is impossible. I'm just being gamed in my own body and mind. And the criminal individuals who are responsible for ending this, their families, they refuse to stop it. And they keep threatening me with their families will find out, but families won't do the due diligence. The families won't listen to the recordings properly. They won't use software to skip through all the silences and listen to the entirety. Now I'm being tortured here. I'm worth hundreds of millions of dollars, way more than the families. Probably even more than all of the families' wealth combined together. And I'm being put through this. But yet they keep complaining that their families won't skip through all the silences, they won't do the due diligence, and they also, on top of that, they're not really cohesively passing a message to them. This is how I'm being gamed. They block memory, interrupt method and speech patterns. They make it impossible to cohesively pass on a message. To put a full power hours is impossible. They haven't let me put hours in more than 1 year. It scares the living daylights out of them if I put hours. Now, in these circumstances, how do I communicate to the families effectively? I literally am the man who is going to kill them. I've already given them the warning, at least more than 24 hours. They're refusing to stop these motherfuckers. Yet they're refusing to let the hostage leave. What do you think will happen? They're taking me too casually. They're fucking in a serious fucking misunderstanding. I'm a Hindu nationalist and a Deshbhakt, fighting for myself, God, country, and Miss Pratna. Yes. And this literally is one of the names of the technology is God replacement technology. And this is the name given to this technology by scientists. Me, I personally 100% confirm it is true. Now, if you're atheist or non-believer, you can use the other name to understand this aspect capability of technology, which is mass enslavement technology. It is total human being controlled. It's known as total human being controlled technology. 2. It's known as total population control technology. 3. It is known as mass enslavement technology. 4. It is known as God replacement technology. 5. It is known as synthetic telepathy. 6. It is also known as voice of God weapon, voice to skull technology, enforced telepathic readings, and it is essentially a remote neural monitoring technology. It is classified broadly under microwave weapons, electromagnetic weapons, and directed energy weapons. It is also classified under cognitive warfare, neurological warfare. See how this sounds. This will sound like an overload. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ವಿ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಂ